Good afternoon and welcome to another video for Advanced In-Car Tech. So we're at the end of another long day as we draw towards Christmas. It's now December. So Richard has been working on this 2019 little VW Polo. It's an AW chassis and it's coming to us today for a rear HIGHLINE camera, which is the motorized emblem with the moving guidelines, and also we've gone for front and rear factory parking sensors. So quite a bit of money spent on the car, but you could call it the total parking or the complete parking pack, because now you've got your front sensors with automatic activation, you've got your rear sensors, and you've got your rear camera, all to display on the main VW Discovery display. So for this young driver, it's going to be absolutely perfect and can protect his investment, his pride and joy. So the front sensors basically consist of 4 color-coded sensors bonded to the back of the bumper after they've used a Volkswagen Audi tool to make a beautiful precision cut on the front bumper, and then we use a hot glue to bond them on the back, with also backed up with some gaffer tape. And the reason for that is because it's belt and braces. If the sensors are fitted perfectly and glued on, then chances are they're going to last as long as he has the car, or at least 5 years, because obviously during the day, when especially during the summer, these plastic bumpers get hot, and if they're not fitted properly, then chances are that they could fall off. The wiring then gets taken along the bumper in through to the bulkhead and into the cockpit of the car, so that we can then connect it up to the module itself. So we now jump round to the back of the car. Principles very much the same for the back bumper. Again, 4 color-coded sensors bonded to the back of the bumper. Routing of the cable goes in and then down one side of the car. This car has also had the rear reversing camera, so this particular model and a lot of the Volkswagens have a motorized emblem. So when you lift the handle, that will open the boot. So as part of the camera replacement or fitting, this whole emblem gets removed and thrown away, and the new one has the camera built in. So what we do is, again, part of the video, you'll see a picture of the camera pop out here, and that's only done on reverse. This particular car is a manual gearbox, so as soon as you put it into reverse, data will tell the camera to pop out, and then that's why you'll get the moving guidelines on the screen. So if you now jump in the car and join me, I'll show you what it looks like up on the Volkswagen radio display. Right, so now sat inside the car, a lot of the Polos very much the same in terms of layout, and they have facelifted a couple of times. So this is the one with the really nice tablet style display in here. You've got the multifunction steering wheel, but this is a manual gearbox. So if I just put the key in the ignition, if we were just fitting a reversing camera, then the reversing camera would only display once you put it into reverse. But you've also got now down here the new parking button, and that's a factory parking button, a replacement panel that allows you to manually turn on the sensors for when you're not in a reverse gear maneuver. So I'll put the vehicle into reverse. You've got the lovely image up on the display, you've got your moving guidelines from left to right, you've got your optical parking sensors as well. Now on the right hand side of the display, you've also got the other views that the HIGHLINE camera will offer, whereas you wouldn't get that with the low line. So you don't need to be in gear, you've got your new button. Obviously if you just had a reversing camera, you'd have to go into reverse gear for the camera to get that data to pop out. But the new button down here, the majority of cars, manual automatic, you've got your quick access button. So when your engine engine is running and you're not doing a reverse maneuver, let's say you're driving up to something, then your parking button will allow that. Also, when the rest of your dashboard is illuminated, this little panel is illuminated too. It's all genuine parts, and that's the most important thing. In the vehicle itself, you have actually got some extra features and functions. So in the main settings, you've got a parking and maneuvering tab that allows you to set activate automatically on or off. It also allows you to adjust the volume for the front and rear settings, and then the tone as well, the frequency or the pitch. So that's it, 2019 Polo AW coming to us for a complete parking pack, as we call it. Front and rear optical factory sensors in conjunction with the Volkswagen motorised Emblem HIGHLINE camera. If you've got a vehicle like this and you want something, whether it's the sensors or the camera or both, the website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk. Get in contact with us with the contact form. We'll check compatibility and then go from there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family, follow us on the socials. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.